Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Atika Rohmatin from class 1B. With study number is... So, in this video, I will explain some of the details in a picture that I have chosen. I choose picture number 2, which take place in a classroom. I divided this image into 4 parts to make it easier for me to explain the details of the image. And I will explain it starting from the top right. We can see that at the top there is an information board with lots of paper attached to it. And there are 14 papers with different contents or image, and there was paper with pictures of hot air balloons, wheels of reservoirs, press tools, printer, love sign, bicycle, small notepads, several pictures of lights such as candles, teapots, big lamps, and ordinary lamps, as well as paper trains and pink paper flowers. For paper that is shaped like a train, it has 2 carriages and 1 head. There are several different colors such as blue, yellow, red, green, pink, gray, and white. Then next to it there is also other paper with pictures of flowers and tourist pictures. And also next to it there is a paper with pictures of a TV, then a wall clock, a mop, a globe, a calculator, an eraser, a pencil sharpener, a bookshelf, several piles of books and paper. Then I saw a brown-haired boy holding a vacuum cleaner. The child looked very happy judging from his expression, and he also wears a gray shirt, blue pants and blue shoes. In front of him, there was a girl who seemed to be having an argument with her friend in front of her. She was wearing a pink shirt with brown hair that was touching several sheets of paper. And then there was an iron, a watch, pliers, a newspaper, a lamp, a piece of paper, glasses, a stamp, a spoon, a fork, a pen, and also something like salt, maybe? I don't know what kind of it. And then I saw this girl carrying a piece of paper with a picture of a person on it. Here there is a boy who seems to be looking for something in his green bag, and he seems to be holding a watch. He is wearing a blue shirt and trousers and white shoes. On another table, I saw several kinds of items, including a pile of books or dictionaries, a small radio, a money storage device, landline telephone, pens and ink, a walkie-talkie, a star pin, 2 small items, and several pieces of paper with pictures like today's pen and old pens. Also, there is a CD image and there is a pink pen there. On the top left, there are 3 windows that show views of planes flying in the sky and are equipped with 3 air fans. Then next to it, there is a white paper with a picture of a mountain and a camera. Then there is a radio, another bookshelf, several books, an hourglass, a piece of paper stuck to the bookshelf, star and circle stickers. Then next to it, there are several uniforms, namely 6 umbrellas pinned next to it. The uniform is hung very neatly. Next to it, there is a dress, flowers in their pots, batteries, 2 items such as balloons, an abacus, several books, and a thick dictionary which are neatly arranged on the brown bookshelf. On the table, I saw several items including a microscope, a book, a piece of paper, a bottle of pills, 2 medicine tablets, a pencil, a magazine, a pen, a paper with a picture of a doctor, 3 pills, a syringe, a stethoscope, a piece of paper, a leaf small, 2 containers of medicine and pills, then there is a red pen. Underneath, there is a medical kit and a blue bag. In a photo, there are several people including a brown-haired boy and 2 girls who are researching, then 1 girl who seems to be looking at the item she is holding. Then there was a brown-haired boy who was holding an X-ray scan. Then there I saw that there was a teacher in a green shirt who had a computer in front of her. As I can see, at the bottom left, there are several objects, namely a computer, keyboard, mouse, printer with a picture of a refrigerator, MP3 sound, a magazine with a picture of an oven, hair dryer, laundry, and old school musical instruments. There, you can also see several pieces of paper flying around. Some of the items I saw on the table were scissors, two pens, a pencil, two coins, a bow and compass, paper, and several pictures such as an air jet, a train, and a bicycle. And then there was a yo-yo, a solar tip, an eraser, and also a toy car. Below it, I saw a red remote control car being played by a yellow haired boy who was also holding the remote control of the toy car. Apart from that, there are also roller skates below. I also saw two girls and a boy who were trying to look at the computer. In the last spot, namely at the bottom right, I saw several objects on the table, namely a diary being drawn by a boy, a brown-haired girl holding a sellotape and a glue, and then a boy cutting paper. Underneath, there are messy pieces of paper as well as paper fish. Then there are balls, white bags, paper fish, newspapers, pencil sharpeners, staplers, several pencils and their containers, and two sheets of paper on the table. On another table, I saw several objects including paper with image of old school ink and pens, CD, TVs, pens, erasers, small yellow paper, ink and pens, small radios, stacks of books, money savers, landlines, walkie-talkie, and two objects such as candy, but I don't know what kind of it. But at the table, there were two children chatting. The girl was wearing two hairpins and she was wearing glasses. Then the boy wore an orange hoodie and brown boots. So my video will end at here. I would like to say thank you to someone who has watched my video until the end. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.